Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Cozy Corner Book Nook. This is Miss Stumbo. We are going to read a new book today. This one is called Our Tree Named Steve. Now, I want you to think about the name of the book real quick and think, what is this book going to be about? Well, let's read this book and see what it's about. Ready? Here we go. Dear kids, a long time ago, when you were little, Mom and I took you to the place where we wanted to build a house for us to live in. But in order to build there, men had to come and clear the land. I remember there was one tree, however, that the three of you couldn't stop staring at. Adam thought it was crying. Lindsay said it looked nervous. And Sari, who was only 2 years old, couldn't pronounce the word tree. So she called it Steve. I love you, Steve, she kept saying. And then Adam and Lindsay started saying it too. And before too long, Mom and I got the hint, and we asked the builder to please save Steve, the big tree right here. Then the day came that we moved in. Steve was there to greet us all. He quickly worked his way into our lives as the swing holder, the target, third base, hiding places, and the jump rope holder. And whenever our dryer broke down, he held our underwear with pride. Yes, right there in the center of our yard, this weird-looking tree grew to become the center of our outdoor life. Through all of our barbecues, campouts, and dance parties. Or when Adam and Lindsay started getting crushes on the Simon kids next door, Steve adjusted to our every need. And it wasn't always easy, standing tall through the snowstorms in the winter. Or when Uncle Chester napped in the hammock couldn't possibly have been fun. Not to mention the time when the sewer overflowed and Steve sucked up all the smelly water before it drowned Kirby, our dog. Then Steve got sick himself, and the tree doctor had to give him a haircut that made him look like a big thumb. Through the years, Mom and I have tried to show you, in a world filled with strangers, the peace that comes with having things that you can count on and a safe place to return to after a hard day or a long trip. Which brings me to the point of this letter. Last week, a storm hit our area. And though we spared Steve's life a long time ago, this time we couldn't save him. See, the big tree fell over. Are we sad? Sure we are. But in his final moments, when he could have fallen on our house, Sari's swing, Kirby's house, or Mom's garden, Steve performed his last trick and protected us all till the very end. And friends like this are hard to find. So, when you come home from Grandma's next week, Steve will not be able to greet you as he has done in the past. I'm sorry, but please know that Steve will always be with us in our hearts, in our thoughts, and in a different tree at the other end of our yard. See you next week. Love, Dad. They turned Steve into a tree house so the kids can still play with him. That way he can still be in their lives. The end. I hope you enjoyed reading the book, Our Tree Named Steve. Until next time, bye!